Economia socială este solidaritatea organizată într-o formă antreprenorială ce promovează inovarea socială grație implicării active a oamenilor și a comunităților. Este mesajul domnului Giuseppe Guerini, purtătorul de cuvânt al Comitetului Economic și Social European, precum și președinte CECOP Europa, Confederația Europeană a Cooperativelor Industriale și Cooperativelor Sociale, reprezentând aproximativ 50.000 de companii cu mai mult de 1,3 milioane de lucrători în Europa. Domnia sa este membru al Comitetului Economic și Social European. Din septembrie 2010 se ocupă în special de economia socială și întreprinderile sociale. Este antreprenor social din 1988 și astăzi ne va vorbi despre contribuția Uniunii Europene la creșterea sectorului de economie socială.
Hi, good day everyone. Thank you very much for inviting me for this very interesting conference which take place just a few days after the Social Summit in Porto, which marks a very important step just on the eve of the opening of the conference of the future of Europe. I invite every social economy organization to take part on the conference using the European platform dedicated at the future of Europe, because it's a very important momentum for social economy and also for the future of Europe. Action plan for European pillar of social rights, green and digital transition, European strategy for disability people, protection of workers of digital platform, child warranty, fight poverty, recovery and resilience plan are the main project launched by the European Commission, in which social economy organizations are ready to participate with organizational and transformative capacity that distinguish them. In this context, social economy organization can play a strategic role, but this therefore the time to increase the level and quality of social economy recognition in European Union and around the world also. The social economy, in fact, increasing recognized at international level as play an important role with the ability to harness the organizational transformative capacity of the civil society. Many legislation has been produced in several member states in Europe, recognizing its aim and function of outlining the structure and the legal form of organization of social economy. But the recognition of the social economy is supported by international institutions and bodies such as OECD, the United Nations, and the International Labour Organization. In European Economic and Social Committee, where I work, we had approved 15 opinions on social economy issue between 29 and 20 years. In 10 years, 15 opinions about it. In this opinion, we have identified many indicators to identify social economy organization and social enterprises. But even if in Europe institutions have been mentioning the social economy for many years, there is not common accepted legal definition in Europe. In 2018 year, Parliament proposed the introduction of certification for social economy organization without legal recognition for all member states. Such definition, in my opinion, is vital to ensuring full access to the capital market for social economy, where there is a growing interest in social impact investment, for example, particularly to allow access to the many opportunities to grow and development that can make the social economy organization. Now, the action plan for social economy announced by Commissioner Smith for the last part of this year is a good opportunity to address this issue. But at the same time, we need that also on the new action plan for a capital market union that is proposed also for the Commission should consider the role of social economy in attracting investments in Europe, because the function of social economy organization and the economic value they generate appear to be very significant, both in terms of sales, 8% of European GDP is made on social economy organization, but also in terms of quality and the persistence of this value, which even during the year of financial crisis saw an increase in both economic value produced and number of workers employed. The social economy has an important role in creating and maintaining employment, providing more 12 million paid jobs in Europe, more than 232 million members of cooperatives around the Europe, mutual society and similar entity, and more of 2 million enterprises and organizations are involved in social economy enterprises. Some 2 million of these workers, in total 12 million workers, 12.5 million are working in social enterprises, a new social enterprise. So it's very important for young people, for example. A significant feature of social economy is the large number of female workers who account for over 17% of labor force. In many cases is for women, and many women are a very important position in the social economy organization. Also important is the role played in promoting and implementing social innovation, which show that this organization can interpret and support social change, serving to mobilize human capital resource in the form of active and solidarity-based participation. With more 18 million people are volunteers in social economy organization in Europe. Social economy as a system of organization and business that put social objective before the capital, promoting the active participation of people and local community with a democratic governance capable to include various stakeholders. People and the local community are the driving force for the social economy. Not capital, not profit, not accumulation are indeed the real focus, but creation of generative and shared value. Creating shared value to give it back to the community does not necessarily means being totally non-profit. To share a value is must first be create value, which is why it is important that the distinction between the creation of shared value it also clarified in the social economy, because of a limited profitability and bound to mission of general interest is very distinctive element for social enterprise and the concept of non-profit organization. After all, to create jobs, provide services of general interest, it is necessary to have a solid economic basis. This is considered only with financial statement that close in surplus, and surplus are not profit. Surplus is necessary to invest in social issues, for example. In the last opinion approved on the Social Economic Committee in plenary in 27 April, we have made some proposal for a European policy to support and promote the social economy organization to build a more socially resilient, inclusive Europe. For proposal, taxation system that recognizes the general interest role played by the social economy enterprises, policy to promote public and private investment that force the development and social impact finance, policy to support the stable employment and the economic leadership of young workers in social economy enterprises, especially with the further improving to promote social economy access to the public procurement. Support to policy to implement the new skill and foster the dissemination of innovation and the new technology on the civil society. This is the role of social organization can play in Europe, and that remains as every day that is possible to help the gaps between capital and work, between development and human progress, between innovation and inclusion, to put people well-being at the center of the institutional political architecture in the European Union. Thank you very much, and sorry for my bad English, but I hope you understand my intervention. Thank you very much. Mulțumesc!
Mulțumim și noi foarte mult pentru intervenția dumneavoastră și ne bucurăm că ați apreciat rolul strategic pe care întreprinderile sociale îl au și cred că datele dumneavoastră, prezentate de către dumneavoastră, sunt foarte valoroase și merită să le prezentăm din nou, mai ales că ne pregătim de finalul primului panel. În Europa funcționează peste 2,8 milioane de întreprinderi sociale, reprezentând 10% din afacerile Uniunii Europene. Mai mult de 13,6 milioane de oameni lucrează pentru acestea, adică 6,3% din angajații din Uniunea Europeană. Sectorul economiei sociale implică mai mult de 82 de milioane de voluntari, echivalentul la 5 milioane de lucrători cu normă întreagă. S-au mai punctat câteva idei foarte importante, printre care aceea că se creează foarte multe locuri de muncă și că un procent foarte important este ocupat de către femei, care de asemenea ocupă și poziții importante în acest sector de activitate. Și nu în ultimul rând, trebuie să vedem că și în România sectorul economiei sociale poate fi dezvoltat astfel încât să rezolvăm inclusiv problema în ceea ce înseamnă comunitățile rurale.
Suntem la finalul primului panel al acestei conferințe Enterprising for Tomorrow. Vom lua o pauză până la ora 13, când vom reveni în acest studio. Vă rugăm să rămâneți conectați. Între timp, puteți adresa întrebări în secțiunea Q&A din aplicația Zoom, la care vom răspunde după conferință printr-un newsletter dedicat evenimentului. Respectiv, vom posta din răspunsuri pe site-ul acestui eveniment. Vă rugăm să rămâneți așadar alături de noi, pentru că urmează alți vorbitori cu prezentări la fel de valoroase.